For this video, Zayden will be demonstrating the delivery stride. This is the period from when he enters the crease to the first couple of steps out of the crease. Please note that we're only going to focus on the bottom half so that we don't get confused with anything happening on the top. As you can see in Zayden's delivery stride, his foot is in an angle to the crease, which means he is at a 45 angle. What's important is that the foot angle and the hip angle are aligned. As you can see, Zayden's hips are pointing at an angle towards the crease as well, so we are lined up. This is to help prevent injuries. We do not want the back twisting in the bowling action. As you can see, Zayden's front foot is forward and pointing straight down the pitch. It can also point slightly towards fine leg at times, depending on the comfort of the bowler and the angle of the run-up coming in. What's important to note is that the front leg can either be braced or can have a slight bend in it. This depends on the bowler and how they get through the crease. From here, what is going to happen is the body needs to drive forward. That means that the back leg needs to come up and forward and through the crease. You do not want to be coming around your body because then your lines are moving outside. So for instance, lift up, you don't want to, or you want to do that, kick around. You don't want to kick around yourself because then all of a sudden your whole body is moving away from the line that you want to bowl. So just to show again the right way to do it, then it's going to kick and drive forward. From there, the next step will be straight down the middle of the pitch. Thereafter, we need to make sure we get out of the danger area. We are now going to look at the action from the side. Please note, we're still only focusing on the bottom half of the body. As you can see from the side, you can see the foot is still clearly at an angle and that the hips are in a line. So the foot and hips are working together. We can see at the moment, Zayden's got his front leg braced with his foot pointing straight down the pitch. He can even have it slightly bent, depending on his comfort. From here, we want to focus on that first leg driving forward and straight through. Watch from the side how the knee moves upwards and forwards. See how the body naturally wants to move forward. This helps us get through the crease, and it also helps us taper off from a bowling action so that we don't injure ourselves by trying to stop too quickly. Having the front knee braced in a bowling action helps us get higher through the crease. As many fast bowlers are slightly taller, it helps them get a little bit more bounce through. Sometimes players have some issues with their knees. That's where the slight bend comes in, so it's not as much impact. This depends on the player's ability and how comfortable the player feels in the bowling action. Thank you for watching. A couple of important things to note is with the bottom half of the body that everything works in a line into the crease and then out of the crease. Obviously in this video we just focus on the time spent in the crease and the first couple of steps out of the crease. What is important is that the back leg drives through nice and straight and that there is a nice alignment between the back foot and front foot towards where you want to bowl, because this lines up the rest of your body, making sure good drive and good energy out of the crease as well.